Hello and welcome from all the Selfie Digital Awards team. A huge congratulations on joining the Selfie Digital Awards. You are one of the first schools in Europe to embark on this unique digital journey, which has been sponsored by the European Commission. So my name is Joanna McLean and I'm one of the Digital Schools Validators, and I'm also part of the Selfie project team. And this short video is just going to give you a little bit of an overview of the platform and the year ahead and what you should be thinking about. So to start with, it's worth explaining that there's really two types of users on this platform. You've got the mentor schools that already have the Selfie Award, and then there's yourself, academy schools that are working towards having the award by next spring. And it's worth noting that this platform is a unique space where mentor schools can help you as you embark on this digital journey. In my time as a digital validator, one of the most asked questions by school is, have you got an example of that? Have you got something that another school has made? How can I go about that? What have you seen in other schools? And it's just quite clear that everybody at some point just needs a little bit of support and some inspiration. And that is what this platform should hopefully provide for you. Firstly, some inspiration. It's hoped that you will find motivation from browsing through the resources that the mentor schools have been uploading in each of the Selfie categories. And this should help as you develop your digital action plan. And secondly, it's hoped that by pairing you up with a mentor school, you will receive some guidance and support throughout your journey. So at this point, you should have already completed your Selfie survey and be thinking about your areas of strengths and your areas for development. And you could have started your action plan, or you could still be in the process of completing it. But that action plan should be an aspiration towards being validated in March next year. And once you've identified your areas for development, we will match you with a mentor school that has strengths in your area and look at what you need to develop and try and match accordingly. However, it's worth noting that although your mentor school has kindly offered to help by sharing resources and guiding you through this process, they are extremely busy too, and it's not their job to take the initiative. This lies exclusively and directly with you. So the Digital Academy platform facilitates discussions and meetings, and in September you can make initial contact with your mentor school. Having a brief, quick hello in the discussion area would be a great starting point, and this could be followed by organising an online meeting, say early in September, to help discuss how you and your mentor school can help, or how they can help you with your journey. And that initial meeting should really clarify the nature of the structure and the support going forward. This could be visits to the school, it could be shadowing, monthly meetings, just sharing examples of good practice. And depending on your action plan, your needs and the mentor school's capacity will all have to be taken into account. And ideally, this should be clarified in September at that meeting so that both you and your mentor school know the parameters, know the boundaries for the year and can plan accordingly. And as well as the resources on the platform and support from your mentor school, there will also be a series of live weekly sessions running from September through to January next year, and they will help keep you on track during term one. I know how easy it is when you're in schools and how busy they are, and sometimes you get so immersed and you pop your head up at Christmas and a whole term has gone by and you don't know where it's gone. So having these weekly sessions is there to try and help keep you on track and keep you motivated and provide some structure. So they'll help to deliver, hopefully, a community of practice where we can have discussions and we can have questions and answers. And each session will include a case study. We'll share some resources, even do a pulse check, see how everybody's getting on. And there'll be illustrations from mentor schools and from critical friends. The dates that are on here are provisional. We're still awaiting some confirmation from key stakeholders, but once they're confirmed, we'll let you know and send you the meeting links. And then Throughout this time, as we're having these live sessions, it's important that you, as you're gathering and collating your evidence, you start to upload it to the pertinent categories on the Selfie Award site. And you should be aiming to have that completed by January, when your critical friend will then be able to review what you've uploaded and provide some feedback. And then in February, you should be looking to apply for the award and arrange your visit. And that validation visit and your report should be completed before March. And with those successful schools in any of the categories receiving a part in the Digital Schools Symposium. So that's a quick overview of what you should be thinking about and how we want to structure this year. Some top tips and takeaways that might help you. Probably the most important is to make sure that you have a team of support in your school, as this will alleviate the burden on you, but it will also ensure sustainability throughout the year and give you the best possible chance of success. And also any obstacles, challenges or questions that you have, it's best to make contact early, whether this is with your mentor school or to seek help from the Digital Schools team. Putting your head in the sand usually doesn't work. Another aspect that I think will really be helpful is attending the live sessions, and that can be a few of you from your school. It doesn't have to be just you, but you will hopefully take away something that will help you. And as well as that, you could create friendships that will be around long after you've got your Selfie award. And something that should alleviate time for you and for your critical friend is, if you're putting evidence into a category, just choose the one category to put it into. So for example, your selfie survey would just go in the selfie section. You wouldn't have to put it in all of the areas. So you would just choose one, even if it's pertinent to a few different areas, choose the one area to put it in. And another good tip is don't just add URLs. If you've got a lot of Google presentations and documents, actually try and name them so that it's a little bit easier for your critical friend to identify what the resource is. So hopefully those little tips and hints are enough to help you get throughout the year. There's certainly things that I feel have helped other schools. And lastly, just all the very best of luck on your Selfie Digital Awards journey from all of the team. And if there's ever any questions, please do get in touch and make that contact early.